What's up, you guys? Nick here, and I'm coming to you live. Well, not live. This is a freaking YouTube video. I'm coming to you guys from Philadelphia. I'll prove it here. Check this out. That's Philly. Anyways, I promised you guys I would come to the East Coast and make some killer YouTube videos for my main channel. And today on this channel, Nick Symmonds 2, I'm gonna show you what it looks like when we make a viral video. This is a behind the scenes look at making a Nick Symmonds video. Now, first of all, it starts with a viral concept, and I've had this idea for a video for a long time. Beat me in a race, win $1,000. Now, you've probably seen some of my videos like beat me in a race, win 100. Well, this takes it to the next level, and we're doing 1v1s, where if you beat me, you win $1,000. Now, we already shot that video, no one beat me, so this week we're racing for $2,000 here in Philly. I have no idea how far this series is gonna go, but right in this moment, tonight, people will be racing me for $2,000. So you say, Nick, do you just walk around with thousands and thousands of dollars in your pocket? Well, sort of. Let me show you something. See this? It's fake, you guys. I don't walk around with, this would actually be $10,000 in cash. So just like Mr. Beast, when I'm making these videos, I'm actually using fake money. You can see right there, motion picture, what does it say? Motion picture use only. If I walked around with tens of thousands of dollars in real cash, I would be stabbed and robbed. So, well, let me take that back. Actually, in deadlift video, you know, $1 for every pound you can deadlift, I actually had $1,800 in cash on me. I'm glad I didn't get robbed that day. But like, if we're walking around, you know, tonight, say I'm giving away $2,000 potentially, I'm not gonna bring $2,000 in cash. I'm gonna use fake money, and then I'm gonna write somebody a check. Now, this allows me to do two things. One, if I give over $600 away in a video, it has to actually be documented and sent to the IRS. So I have with me what are called W-9s. And before I can actually pay somebody out, they have to fill out a W-9, I cut them a check. That way everything's accounted for, and my accountants are happy, and I can deduct that as a business expense. So definitely getting to giving away bigger and bigger prizes makes the business more complicated, makes my videos more complicated, but we've got to follow the law. And so fake cash, real checks, real W-9s, real taxes paid on all this. Now, I just showed you some of my paperwork, and I wanted to mention this. You guys who follow me on Instagram know that I'm a state high pointer. I'm a weirdo that collects state high points. And this is a map of all the state high points that I currently have. The ones in the black lines, those are the state high points I had. I'm missing some of these tough ones. I'm gonna do Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota in April. Maybe these guys out here next summer. And actually on the end of this trip, I always try to combine business and pleasure. I'm gonna be getting all of these states. Yesterday when we landed in Philly, I shot down to get the state high point in Delaware. I think it's called Elbright Azimuth, interesting name. So just something that I do. I have a lot of weird hobbies. State high pointing happens to be one of them. Back to the fake cash. This I shouldn't even be talking about. This right here is a new product that I'm launching. In this video, you guys are obviously finding out a lot about what I do as an entrepreneur. New products, this will be launching probably around November 1. Stay tuned for that. Speaking of new products, I have my very, very first piece of merch dropping. Hold on, I'm gonna just do the fantastic reveal here. Wait, so given that nobody beat me the other day, I got to thinking, how cool would it be to have a Stop Nick t-shirts? Guys, these are actually going on sale. It's my very first piece of merch. These are on sale right now. The day that this video drops, they're on sale. So I'll link them in the description below. But Stop Nick shirts, when someone races me, if they don't beat me, if they don't get the cash, they get a Stop Nick t-shirt, and you can get your hands on one too. Link in the description below. What else we got here? You know, this is eerily reminiscent of what life was like when I was running professionally. You know, we're gonna race tonight from about 7 to 9 p.m., which is very similar to the times I used to race as a pro. And just sitting here in this hotel room, it really, really feels like I'm getting ready for like a Diamond League meet. I've got my spikes, you know, I had lunch with my buddies, just kind of sitting here killing time until race time. Big thing of water. I mean, this is what YouTubing looks like, you guys. Run gum, always. So that's what it looks like. It's not all the glamour. I mean, we will tonight. Actually, let's go check in with Ryan. I'll show you what he's working on. Yo. There he is. Ryan the camera guy. Why don't you walk them through what you're working on here? Look at this.
So this is my charging station. So I got some battery blocks. So after every shoot, I'll come set this up. So this is my main camera, A7S III.
Along with the drone.
Along with the drone.
We've got the drone and tripods over there.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the drone, plus the M50.
So we're running 7 to 8 cameras on a shoot, but
we spare no expense to give you guys the best content possible. But that's what it takes to make a good viral video. Lots of scene changes, camera angle changes, great audio. Let's let the master rest up.
We'll see.
We're going to work here in 2 hours. Ryan is the best employee I've ever hired. No offense to my other employees, I love them too, but Ryan, he works so hard. He's such a perfectionist. Like, if you watch one of those videos, then you know that every little detail has been watched over. And then we recently hired Dolphin. You guys know and love Dolphin from my streams over on Twitch. Dolphin has jumped in, taken on a huge responsibility, which is working for Ryan and getting... Dolphin has stepped in and taken on a huge responsibility, which is doing a lot of like the hard work of the video, creating proxies, thumbnails. He's doing a lot of stuff on Nick Symmonds too. In fact, he edited this video, and he's just been clutch in helping me and Ryan make more videos. Ryan and I are able to kick out about 1 video a week. With Dolphin, we're able to do 1.5 or even 2 videos a week now. Yeah, that's a wrap, guys, on the hotel room. Next scene, we'll be driving out to the track. I've put it on all my social channels, where we're meeting, when we're meeting. This is the part where I get a little bit nervous because sometimes too many people show up. Like, sometimes we get like hundreds and hundreds of people to show up and it's chaos. Sometimes we get like only 1 or 2 people to show up. Like, if we schedule it during school hours, very few people show up. I don't want 1 person to show up. I don't want 200 people to show up. The sweet spot for these videos is like 25 to 50, fingers crossed. We're rolling out. Now's the part where I get a little bit nervous, not just about crowd size as we just discussed, but guys, Ryan and I are putting in a lot of effort on these videos, and I want to see them do well. You know, we're all the way out on the East Coast, spending thousands of dollars on this trip, and you know, for these videos to make the money that we're spending back, they've got to get hundreds of thousands of views. So we were talking about this earlier. I would say a good video for us at this point does 250,000 views. A great video for us does about 500,000 views. And wouldn't you say like a really like phenomenal video is 1 million?
Yeah.
How many videos over 1 million views do we have?
we got about 15 to 20.
Yeah.
So quite a few, but we're
getting better and better, you guys. What's up? Look at this. How beautiful is this track? Right in the middle of downtown Philly. And we've already got at least a dozen people who showed up and said what's up. So you'll find that there's a lot of stop in action to set up cameras and mics, and you're getting to see the true making of a video here.
Wait, do we all get to be mic'd?
How many mics did you bring?
If you get to compete, I'll mic you.
Pretty interesting. Like,
Well, if you win the drawing and you're racing me 1v1, you get to be mic'd. You're gonna get a lot of camera time. I want you to rip them in half this way, landscape, right? So that one of the numbers stays with you and one of the numbers goes with me. Okay? And then put one half, a little bit of love into the bag. A mess up, I get you.
I know. I'll lose drawing.
What's your name?
Veronica.
Veronica's gonna do our drawing. Don't mess up. Just read it out.
781057.
Oh, here we go. Yeah! Oh, there we go. All the way from LaSalle. Hit. You guys ready for this? 300. Pretty close.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Let's
sir.
do this. All right, we'll take 5 minutes for Ryan to set up the cameras. Now, if you didn't get your number called, hang tight, hang on to that ticket because we're gonna draw at least 2 more 1v1s, okay? All right, so he just said he's a 53-second quarter miler, but you had a workout today and you're in cross-country shape. Yeah. But I'm 37 and I'm probably only in about 54, 55 shape, so it's gonna be a close one, you guys. It's gonna be very. Let's take a minute, get our heart rate down. Ryan's gonna throw the drone up. Got it all set up.
You want to say sponsor?
Oh yeah. Now before we start this race.
Okay, one more time.
Okay.
Go for it.
Now before we start this race, I know what you're thinking, Nick, $2,000 is a lot of money to be giving out. The only way we're able to give out these huge prizes is through the help of our sponsors. Let me tell you about today's sponsor.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool. I mean, that's good here. You guys lined up.
So we're gonna line up here, and this is his friend. What's his friend's name?
Ryan.
Ryan? Let's introduce him.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a wrap. That is how we make these videos. Now I will take, what, 8 SD cards? Ryan will take 8 SD cards, pull all of that, and spend the next 25 to 30 hours along with Dolphin making that into a viral video. So if you want to see this video, I'll link it right here. See you guys very soon.